All right, guys. Hey, welcome back to another episode of. I was on mute there. It was lovely. I know. Another episode of doing stuff in for video production work and things of that nature. And I am actually today going to go ahead and work. I figured, I was streaming a game earlier today, and I decided to join a meeting. And now I have some fun projects to do. I have time for it, so I wanted to show what happens when after you create an animation or a video, and you got to add in audio. And I'm gonna have to do it anyway, so I figured I'd just go ahead and show it. Right now, here's the thing, guys. I know one of the biggest things that people like to do is they like to work on their video really hard, and when they're done, they throw some music on it, or they don't work too hard on the audio, and they call it a day. And the problem with that is that you're going to run into this issue where, let's just say, a video is 50% video and 50% audio, right? That's the experience that the person you want to watch your video is going to have. And so if you have great video but, terrible audio, it's a crappy video, period. Okay? If you have great audio but bad video, it's a crap video, right? So you should work on both. Do is we're going to take something that I made recently and we're going to put some audio to it, all right? So what we need, here's our laundry list, right? We need a video, or we need music, right? That fits the tone of the video that we're editing to, right? And then on top of that, we'll need sound effects that make sense, right? So let's take a look at what that video is. That video is this. And, maybe I should highlight. All right, here we go. Nope, not that. All right. Now, as you can see, members and stuff to really hit that. We've got all these everything around it. Okay, it's a little bit of heat distortion happening too. While we're looking at these things, and then here we have boom boom. This doesn't really sound all that great right now because there's nothing to it. Okay. First things first, we need to make sure we take a look at now, what do I know about the client? Well, the going to be somebody who let me see, can I still talk while doing this? Yes, I can. All right, good. My filters and everything through this program while I'm working in it, so it's going to be in it. If I cut out every now and then, I apologize in advance. And I want to be able to take this and make it, even, just fit the tone, everything, all that stuff. And so they told me a range of bands that might actually be put on just this like intro, or even here's what we're going to end up doing, right? We're going to go and we're going to find something from Envato Elements, which is a subscription that I have. And I think I've already found it. I was kind of looking around, and then it occurred to me I should probably stream this. Let's take a listen to this real quick. I think this will work. So I think that really starts, a pretty good message here. Some of this other stuff I was listening to, and I listened to quite a bit of them, they just didn't hit the right tone, the right chord with me. So I'm going to say yes to this, okay, and we're just going to go with that, okay, and download it. And so now I should have this ready to roll. And so what I'm going to do, I just love how it's called Doom, which is just great, okay. So we're going to stick this, first of all, good project management is always to like save everything in the same location. So we'll grab this here. I had another song that I had tried, which was this. And it's great for a nice little short ditty, but we're a little longer now in the tooth, so we're going to have to be a little more ridiculous with it. So let's take this and we'll go ahead and throw Doom inside of here. Okay. And we'll throw it up here in this track. And so now what I want to do is I want to make it fit, right? It's a really long song. Now, one way to do this is to go into here and take the function in Audition that's really interesting and turn it on. Let's just see what happens. So what Remix does is it analyzes the clip and it tries to find breakpoints for you so that if you just simply resize this thing down to where the length of the video, it'll try to do its best to just remake it for you, like make it make sense. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So if I just take this and make sure that that little icon right there shows up and pull it all the way back, apparently this is as far back as it can go based off of its analyzation to do this. Okay, let's out of curiosity. It usually helps to have it be. Why isn't it playing? What's happening? Oh, I see. It's playing through the. Is it? Okay. So the question is, where is it playing through? Sorry, my stuff is acting funky. Let's try ahead going through the master channel. Yeah, let's do that. So let's have its input be nothing. It's outputting. And, I think I know what the problem is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, let's not do it that way. We'll have it go through A. Like we'll undo, right? Or no, we'll redo. Edit, redo. Go to A. And I don't think bus A has anything. No, it doesn't. All right, good. Okay, cool. I think I know what the problem is. I think it's under audio hardware, and I'm not outputting it. Yeah, it's outputting to the virtual cable. Okay, now if I turn this off and I tell it to go through my speakers, I can now hear myself. Okay. That's not good. Is it okay on this? So that has to be on. Is it playing through there? No, it's playing through my desktop. Okay. Okay, so that should be back to where it was normally. Okay. We'll try something a little different. I guess what I want to do then. How should I handle this? I may end up having to change out how I'm doing my sound because I can't use this program apparently and use my feature set at the same time, which sucks. I wonder if I could just open up another version of this, maybe. Like have two instances open. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think it'll work that way. This is a good question. Hold that thought 1 second, and I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. And oh, hey, Solus. Yeah, man, no problem. I'll be on for a while. I'll be on for a while. I got to finish this whole thing up. So what I'm gonna have to probably end up doing here is figure out a way to get this ready to go without using my pre-filters, because it's just not working for me. So we're going to go into settings on OBS because I'm using this to kind of amplify my voice. I'm going to have to tell it to not do that anymore. So we'll have this go straight to that microphone there. We should now here, down here, and it won't be as clean or as good as we can probably already tell. But that's fine. I don't know what it sounds like. Let me kind of pop this on at the risk of it sounding silly. Let me see here. What do I sound like? And I guess it's not terrible. Yeah. Okay. So I think we'll do that, and then we're going to go ahead and go into here. We're going to go to our properties and probably give ourselves a little bit of a boost. You know, take a look at the filters real quick. And we'll give ourselves a limiter. Okay. Threshold will be -6. We'll do negative 1. You know, nice simple one. Release, we'll do 60. And, excuse me. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take our gain, and we'll bring it up quite a bit, I think, because I think this is based off of how, yeah, maybe bring that up a little bit. And we'll bring this up to here, and it should make it to where my voice limits itself to -1, right? Let's see here, and we'll do 16 dB increase right here, and we'll see what that does. Let me see. Hello. This is the test. Looking for a test now. Chicken to China to Chinese chicken. This is at 12 dB. Shout test. Shout test. Okay. All right, apologies in advance for all that nonsense I just had to do. All right, cool. So now that I fixed that, I think what I'll do is I'll go into here, and we're going to tell this thing to no longer use any of this stuff. In fact, what I'm going to do is just do a completely brand new scene. I may actually delete this entire track if I can. I don't think it'll let me, which is fine. We're not even going to worry about this anymore. We're going to focus on what's going on down here. So I need to be able to hear what's coming out of here. So let's go to the default output, which would be my speakers, right? And then I should be able to hear this now. I'm still not hearing it. Why am I not hearing this? Are you guys hearing it? You guys are not hearing it, so that's not good. Why is this not working? Preferences, audio hardware. We got this here. So I think what's happening is it's sending it out to bus A, but it's not going anywhere. So we send that to the master. There we go. There we go. So that works. All right, cool. So now let's get going. All right, now that we finally figured everything out, let's listen to our track again to see how it works, okay? So it's not quite what I want, and the reason why it is because you know, I want a specific section that works well, and this just isn't doing it. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this and do that first because that's fun, and then I'm going to go ahead and delete the track out of here briefly, and I'm going to bring it back in. Okay. We'll get Doom because why not, right? We'll take this and we'll throw it in here. And let's find a section that we like. Now I thought over here sounded pretty cool. Let me see what you guys think. Okay, I have to say that is super cool. That's sick as hell. All right, hang on a second. This section here, man. Yeah. Like right here. Yeah. Oh my god. Right there. Okay, yeah, I found it. I found the sweet spot. Probably right there. So here's the deal. When you're cutting into audio, you want to make sure that you know what the tempo is, okay? And try to figure out what that might be. Now, most music, you're in luck, by the way, and most music is 4/4 time. And that means there's 4 beats per measure. A measure meaning that we count to 4 and it starts again at 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it just goes and goes and goes, right? But the reason being is that usually, okay, you get 2 counts of 2 measures, and then the music changes, okay? So to give you an idea of what I'm talking about, let's listen real quick, okay? Let's find the section. Right there is good. Okay, let's do that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. Now, in this case, it was actually 4 measures, okay? And that works too. You can do either one. It doesn't matter. So let's go back a little further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. See, it changed. You see, it changed, okay? And that's what we're looking for. We're looking for the downbeats, the very first hit, right? That's what we're looking for, okay? You know, at the start of a section or something like that, so we can cut into it so it sounds seamless, all right? I'll show you what I'm talking about now. Yeah, right there is good. Yeah, right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. Okay. Right there. That waveform right there is what we're looking for. See how it has a nice big hit? Yeah, see? So that's what we want. So we'll hit there, and we'll go to our cutting tool, and we'll cut exactly there. Okay? So now we have that. Let's go back out. We'll delete everything else, and if I push play, right? All right, let's bring that over to where we want to be at the start of our video. Okay, here we go. All right, now let's take this we have right here, and let's try now using Remix to enable our capability to bring it down further to fit with what we're doing here. And maybe we'll get lucky, maybe not. Maybe this won't work at all, we'll see. But this is part of what you got to do when you're dealing with music. Yeah, see, now that's not going to work for us, right? So it didn't do a very good job. So here's the problem we're going to run into. One, we want to have this cool sounding section here, right? We want to have that for sure. So what I'm going to do, so So I definitely want that cool sounding section right after the all right. All right, right here. That's what we want. We want this section here. Okay. We want that. We'll separate that. Okay. So here's what's cool about this. All right. I now have this section separated out. I can bring it in whenever I want now. Okay. Now, when does this end? Let's find out. Okay. So you see how it kind of restarts itself right here, right? Right there. That's when another downbeat hits. All right. So we want to take this and cut out that little section there. Watch this. Watch this shit. Okay. This is when it gets fun. All right. So I like this, right? Okay, cool. Now, if I wanted to just add on to it, I just grab another one, I copy it in, right? And now, see? So now it's seamless, right? Done, right? So no big deal. So now we got cool sections here and here, and everything is hunky-dory, okay? Now, what can we do now? Well, we got two cool sections, all right? Now, what I want to do for this is have a little intro, right? Something goes, like comes in, and maybe I want the music to get started right here when we hit this, right? We come here, and then we go, boom, like this. We show this. So maybe I get here, and I have that doing that there. When it hits, when it comes out and it hits right there-ish or so, right? Something like that. Okay, and so maybe what I do is I move forward a little bit with time, and we find the next batch. Try to find that next triplet beat right there. Okay, so we could take this right there, right there-ish. Yeah, right there is good. Okay, let's grab that. Cut that out, and now we have this section ready to go. So I think this will work nice. And then what I want to do, I don't know, does it sound, is it exactly the same? Yeah, I think it is exactly the same. So we do one. Then we go boom. Yeah, it is a little different right here on the second one. So the second measure is a little different. So what we want to do is we want to take that second one and call it a day. right there, right there, right here, right there. That's what we want. Want that out of there. Okay. So we get that. Then what we could do is find the start of this triplet one. Yeah. Right here. Yeah, that's it right there. So we'll take that. All right, cool. So what I've done is I've basically taken this section here. So what I could do is I can take this and I can duplicate it as many times as I want, okay? And let's enable or disable remix on all this stuff because we don't want the remix to mess with our shit. Yeah, we don't want to remix anymore. All right, cool. So this should be able to like get real nice and close in there. Okay. What's this? Okay. So we'll get that nice and toasted right there. So what we can do is we can now kind of combine this in any way we want. Let's grab the, what's this? What is this stuff? Okay. So it really stops right here. Yeah, right there is where it stops. Want to grab that section then, cut it out, and we can now use this. All right, cool. So we got all these little different sections here. Let's look at the beginning, right, and see what we can do. Yeah, I think we'll just take this beginning as is, right? So we just take this and right there. We'll just chop it out right here. Right? God damn! Missed it. Okay. Right here. 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 Boom. Right there. Or not. Right there. There we go. There you go. Okay, cool. All right, so let's take this section here and pull it up to the top, right? And now we should have access to this, which we'll save. So I think what we'll do actually is we'll take this and go right into the craziness potentially. Or maybe we go all the way to the end here. Maybe we can get lucky. I don't know. Let's see. What we'll do is we'll chop into that. Yeah, right here is where we'll chop in on this one. And then we'll remove that and kind of get this in here so we can get our little triplet in. Nice little change, right? Okay, cool. Let's try that. And we'll bring in this one. Let's grab this in section here. Oh, that works. All right, I'll kill that. Yeah, bring this in. I think what we're going to end up doing here is bringing this over here somehow. So I want to try and see if I can grab it. So I think I'll do is I'll just duplicate this and move this out of the way so I can see if I can cut into this. How long is this? Like it needs to somehow. Yeah, I don't know, like that's pretty long. Oops. I don't know if I like that. I think what I'll do is I'll chop this out here, right? Yeah, like right here. We'll chop that out. And we'll take the tag end here. Yeah, the tag end. Right there. Nice and good right there. Right there. Yeah, that works. Delete that out. Drop that there. We'll grab that end. And then we'll just delete this and we'll put these together. Right? Just have them mix a little bit. There you go. Yeah, that'll be a nice little cut, right? So we'll take these two items and I want to group them together if I can. Yeah, let's group these up so I can move them in one piece. Yeah, all right, cool. I don't want to screw up the timing on that. All right, cool. So let's go back here and see what we can do about this. Because now that we have a smaller section, we can probably get one measure in of this at least, right? So let's see. I don't know. I don't know. Let's not do that. Make it a little less soft. Like if I were to do this, right? And I were to bring this down to be like one measure right here, and I were to bring this into here and then add these together, right? It would be like this. It might work, right? I don't know. Let's see. Let's save that. You know, I'm not feeling it, really. So I think I like what I've got here. I'm going to duplicate it and bring it down here. Okay. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this section here. I'm going to bring it over here. In fact, I'm going to do it this way. Actually, I'm going to take all of I will mute that. Yeah, I think I'll take this, right, and we'll bring these over. I'll bring these all over, right? Yeah. These are still grouped, right? Yeah, they are. All right, cool. And so we'll try to make this work, right? Is it moved over a little bit? No, it's not. All right, cool. Yeah, and then maybe that'll work. And then we'll take this and we'll just extend it out to where it's right there. It should line up feasibly. I don't know. I don't know. They both sound good to me. Let me try ungrouping these again. Group. Suspend groups for right now. Let's move this over. Let's grab this and stick this on the end, and then we'll move this back. Because it looks like it would be perfect to trail off from, right? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work, man. That'll do it right there, man. That'll work. Yeah. Let's get rid of that. We'll put this in up here. Yeah, I'll put that up there or whatever. Maybe, yeah, exactly like that. Okay. Let's mute that. Put this in. Dude, it sounds cool, man. It sounds so good. Okay, let's get a little further in on this, and let's do this nice little curve here so that they're both sounding right when they trail off. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We can get rid of that now. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, I think I don't like this one anymore. I like this one the most, so. It's just so slightly off, right? Just ever so slightly off for that hit. You know, it's so infantile, like infantilisly slightly off that it's just like, and like it's also off over here, like, you know. It's not starting when this breaches here, right? Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete this option entirely now, and I'm going to take this and bring it up, okay? And now this is the track I want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and we're going to export to a new track the selected clips here, okay? And so now we got this. Dude, it's so cool. All right, we're going to take that. We're going to save as this. And we're going to go ahead and pop this in here. All right, I want to save it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that track that I just saved. Okay. And we're going to put it up here, or right here. Okay. So we'll mute this top one. This is our remix here. We've done it. Thanks, man. And now we're going to take this and make this work. Okay. So now that we've got that going, I'm going to take we're going to take this and we're going to actually make it kind of a little shorter, I'm thinking. So I want those hits to come in right about here, right? Or at least like that to come in on the P coming down, that last hit right there. I want this to be a little further back on the P there. So let's try to get that P lined up right there-ish. And then we're going to take this and pull it back a little bit. All right. Now remapping time is usually okay, but sometimes it can introduce artifacts. But I did such a slight adjustment, I don't think it's going to matter. And I think that last hit just makes all the difference in the world. So although I am curious what happened if I went crazy and decided to do this and brought this first hit on the R. I don't know, man. Or oh God. Am I going to do this? I can't believe I'm going to do this. This can't possibly work, right? No. Like the audio engineer or the audio person in me is saying this can't possibly work. Right? I mean, there's just no way it would work. Okay? So just no, right? There's no way this is going to work. Okay? I don't know. It can't. I don't know if I believe it. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work. No. No, that's not going to work. I want to hear that one more time. slow motion. What happens if I don't do that? Yeah, it's very much an example of what not to do. Okay, let's take this whole idea and scrap it. We're gonna grab this again. This is why you always keep backups of the things that you didn't screw up on. All right, so let's try this differently. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and right here is where I'm going to take all this stuff. I don't know, can I do it this way? No. I'll take this and move it. Ooh, but I can group them. Oh, wait a minute. This might actually work. Hold on a sec. Let's take this and we'll group them. Group. So group that. Yes, try this. Put it right there. And then what we'll do is we'll take this and move this over, right? And that is so close. That is so close that I want to try to make it work over here. Okay. Oh, that's so close. Where's the retiming stretch? Let's do Verispeed. Alright, I'll do that. Let's do monophonic and we'll do rendered. Go ahead, render it. What are you waiting for? All right, let's try this. Do polyphony. All right. All right. Precision. Verispeed, and we'll try not to mess with that. It's got to be rendered. Can we render it, please? There we go. That actually could work. Let's try polyphonic. I'll switch that to rendered. Precision must be high. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Yes. Okay. No, save that. All right, here we go. Okay. Music track is done. All right. Now comes the other stuff we got to do, which we'll be doing in just a moment. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. Now I am really looking forward to trying to get this done properly next. Hold on a second, I'm just checking my levels. Yeah, good. So I'm looking now to get some sound effects in, and we saw an example of how to cut into this thing and make it work in a pretty easy way. Now the challenge is going to be getting some decent sound effects. Now obviously there's a lot of questions you have to ask yourself. What's happening in the scene? How's this going to fit with the music? And all those questions are very, very true. You have to worry about a lot of things. So to listen to this again, now obviously in this section here where we have all these little impacts, there's going to be a lot of impacts, right? So we know that right off the bat. We know that there's fire and flames and stuff, and we got like embers everywhere. By the way, I love particular for After Effects. Works really well for a lot of this stuff. We got the metal coming in with embers coming off of it like they just came out of the forge fresh. And then we got the impacts as if it was kind of a fiery hit, and then of course it goes to the nothing. And so we got to figure out how we're going to make that work. So we'll worry about that. And then of course there's this section where we have a little bit of embers, which let me make this full screen so it's easier to see. We got a little bit of embers kind of moving around with some light, and so there might be some swooshing fire sounds that will pop in here. But the number one thing I don't want anybody to forget about is the fact that we have chains everywhere. We need chain clinking noises. And it's like, we may not even hear it with the music playing, but it needs to be in there, like even just subtly, to sell it, right? And we're gonna need huge whoosh noises too. Every time we move, it has to be whoosh, whoosh, It's just gotta be, high octane in your face shit, okay? So, sausage links. I don't know what sausage you're talking about. That is a malformed, deformed, tumored sausage. That's what that is. But fair enough. Let's get meaty sounds in there too. Just whack. Let's just do it. Oh my god. Let's go to the sound effects and see what we can find. Now I know I could probably get some chain sounds from here.
Audio jungle. 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 Audio jungle.
I want some like really big sounding chains. Something that just, that's not it.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
It's too high pitched, but I might be able to use that.
Audio jungle. Audio jungle.
This might be usable. Let me see if I can make it work. What is it? It's pretty hefty. It's a pretty hefty wave file, so it's probably got good depth to it. Yeah. It might work. We'll try this one. Can I get new? Oh. Okay, never mind then. Alright, let's try the chains of doom. Where are my shit? Where's my shit? There we are. Okay, cool. There we go. Let's take a look-see. Alright, so... Okay, so what I want to do is I want to see if I can get this thing to be kind of like redone, brought down some octaves, something really heavy sounding, right? So let's go ahead and go into properties, and there's an option inside of Audition that allows you to be able to really do some cool stuff. And so what we'll do is we'll take the pitch down by, we'll try 12, or not up 12, but negative 12. Hey, Hunden Hollis, thanks so much for following, man. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the stream, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I think we're getting there. Let's try down. How low can this go? That just doesn't even sound recognizable anymore. 20, negative 24 might be good. Yeah. So they're kind of slowly clinking around. So what I want to do now is try and make this work. Maybe we can make it a little faster. Okay, and now let's think it up to the video a little bit, because we're not going to need chains in this section, right? So let's go ahead and pull this down, and maybe we can get lucky with this. I don't know. It might sound ridiculous. We'll see. We'll see. This is always just about playing around with it and seeing how it works. But we're losing some of the tone that I liked, so I want to get it just a little less. Not right there, but like maybe here. Okay, so that's doing pretty good. I'm going to take this then, I'm going to actually, instead of using the time icon, which is what that is, I'll use the clip icon to bring it down and out here, right? And then what we'll do is we'll fade it out just a little bit, okay? And hey, Rock Top. Hey, guess what we're doing? I don't know. Think there's a correlation? Yeah, we're working on your stuff, man. Oh yeah, so I think the chains sound pretty good. I'm gonna try that. Okay. Let's see here. Let's try this, and we'll move it over a little bit. So I want to have multiple of these, you know. Just a little bit. Thanks, man. Heck yeah. All right, let's get this other stuff in. Now, obviously, when we do this, we're going to have to make sure that we do like -6 and negative 12. I don't know, like we just got to get it really subtle in the mix. So we don't want it to be too ridiculous, all right? So we'll take this, do a -12 over here too. And I want to have multiple of these, so. Now it just sounds like doubling, right? That doesn't sound right. So we'll try this differently. I'm going to actually delete this. And instead of doing it this way, we're going to try doing a echo. All right, we'll actually do an effect. Maybe that'll help. So we want something like, maybe not analog delay, but ooh, what would this sound like? No, I don't want to hear that right now. I want to listen to this. No, this is going to be some feedback. That's all that's going to do. Let's try analog delay, see if we can make that work. Okay, maybe not so much. Let's give the echo level down to like maybe 50%. And we'll try that. I know it's really quiet on y'all's end, but it's not quiet for me. So we're gonna turn this up a bit. Still too much, so I'm gonna bring it down to 40%. You're absolutely right about that. I was thinking about doing a drag chain. Because this is, for now, we're doing the ambient noise. And then I think with the train drag, we would have that kind of come in with the whoosh. So and I was thinking about that too. Hey, kudos to you for thinking of it too. Because that's going to be huge, I think. So this is going to be the ambient section. And I think, hell yeah, man. Good job, Solus. Good job, man. Then I'm going to do this real quick. We'll bring this down significantly. I think maybe negative 20. Because at the end of the day, this has got to mix well, right? So it's going to be really quiet. Now here's the thing, guys. You don't want to do this until later, but you want to actually put this in, okay? To make sure that you have a good mix that you're kind of producing. So I would throw on the master channel here, okay? I would throw a... what's it called? Brain. There we go. You want a multi-brand compressor. You want to pop it on there, put it on broadcast. It's a really great preset. I use it all the time. And then that way you can kind of get a good idea of what it's going to do. And that's going to automatically boost everything that's in here. But it will also try and mix things. It'll compress it and then bring levels up so they don't interfere with each other. Okay, so if I bring in the track with it, okay. All right, not too bad. Let me see if I can solo this real quick. Oh, that noise is from that. Okay, that's fine. I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting crazy ass noises from here that was just continually playing and infinitely echoing. It's like, no. Yeah. Hi, Rock Top. Glad you like it, man. This track, I looked at it and I cut it up and I was like, yes, this is the one. Let me bring this up just a smidge. I think I'll have them start here, actually. Like right here. When we get to our first one. It is infinitely echoing. Okay, we gotta fix that. Oops. All right, where's my decay time on this? Delay time in units. Oh, I see. Yeah, let's do that, and then we'll. Where's my decay? Really? You're not gonna let me do that? Let's do a low pass delay instead. Let's see what that does. Let me bring this in. And as long as it fades out, I don't want it to continue on forever. That's just fucking retarded. All right, let's do this. And bring it in over here to where we bring that in right about. Come on. Right around there. Cool. We'll do that. Okay, cool. Okay, we'll leave this on -12 for now. We're gonna have to do some more mixing, but that is getting a good start. So let us disable multiband compressor, and now we're gonna go ahead and get started on our next one, which is gonna be the chain yank, what I like to call
Audio Jungle.
maybe not that. Nope.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Audio Jungle. Audio
It'd be
Jungle.
the pulley, wouldn't it? You would think, right?
Audio Jungle.
What? Wouldn't a ratchet? Isn't that like a? No, ratchet's a. Let's try a pulley, chain pulley.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah. Okay.
Audio Jungle.
Industrial pulley.
Audio Jungle.
Nah.
Audio Jungle.
I don't know, man.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Ooh.
Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
This sounds the best to me. We'll do that. It just feels right because I know, and it's so sparse that I know that I could actually edit it, and so there's not all this extra noise. So it's clean, and I like that. So we're gonna take this, and then we can dirty it up a little bit. So I don't know. Every time it moves forward, we could try to get a section of it, right? Let's see. Listen to the whole thing. So it's nice and slow. And what we can do is just, let's see how long it takes to get from, say, let's see, say here, right? So there, and we'll get it going right there. Then we'll pull it over to when it starts, which is right around here. Okay, and then we'll try to see how far it needs to go to get to a resting point there. Okay, now I don't know if this is going to work. We're going to try. It probably won't. But in theory, it could. Okay, it's too fast. Alright, so let's try doing it like this. Okay. So we want it to kind of get here, and we'll do this here, and we'll try to bring this over to there so that it ends right about there. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's get that in. Oh, let's get that in here and make sure that it's working okay, and we'll try making that. Okay. Yeah, that works out great. So we're going to take that, move this over here. We'll take this and we'll group it right here. So we'll group this clip like so, and that way if we select this, we can move the whole thing. We don't fuck it up. What do you think of an air raid horn? I don't know. That might actually interfere with the song a bit. I mean, it might not. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. I'm always open to suggestions. Let's see. Yeah. So let's get this kind of entered in a bit. We want this right about here. So we'll start it off here, right? And then we'll so I want to start it here. And it needs to be exact. It's got to start. So right thereabouts. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll pull this in right about here. And we'll duplicate that and throw it over here. And that one almost starts immediately, actually. Yeah. Bring that over here. Ooh, 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 there we go. Okay, let's do that. All right, cool. All right, cool. So let's take this and make it -12. I'll bring this stuff back in here. All right, so let's take another look at this right here. So we've got this here. It's a little high pitched. I'm thinking what we should do is maybe bring it down a bit in terms of sense here. So let's try bringing this down by 15-ish. No, it's getting lost. Okay, let's do -4. Because I just feel like it's too high pitched. Actually, that sounds pretty good. We'll do a real-time render to that. Do the same for the rest of these, actually. We'll do -4. And we'll do a render to that. All right, sounds good. So we'll keep that as is. Now, we'll need to get a whoosh in there of some kind, and then of course there's the air horn option, or air raid, I should say.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
That's the one. That's the fucking one right there. We all know the one we want. There is no others. I love it. I love it. Yeah, yes, sir. That is the one. It's not even a question, because that's the one that always works. It's the one that always works, man. It sounds the best. All right, we're gonna bring this in, nice and simple. And I think what we'll do, we're gonna try our best not to screw this up, but we'll see what's happening. Okay, where's my media rack? There it is. Okay, we'll try this one. I think it should just work as simple as like retiming it, actually, because it doesn't really have any changes, you know? But it loses its quality a bit. So I think what we'll do is we'll take it and we'll just snip it down quite a bit. We'll have it start sooner, actually, because it's kind of needs to. Come on, come on. My control sometimes doesn't always work. Here we go. Yeah, I feel like it starts right there, so we want to grab that. Come on, man. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. And then we'll want to kind of fade it in just a little bit more. Bring it back. And then we'll want to probably chop it like yeah, like right there. Right before it kind of gets to this point here, we should start seeing it divvy out a bit. So the horn wind. I don't know what that is. I don't know what hornwind is. Let me see here. Let's take this and pull this back here and mix it. Let's bring this in. Here, let's try this. We want to mix that in there for sure. All right, cool. All right, perfect. That'll work. That'll work nicely. We'll get that nice and in there. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. what we'll do is we'll get that kind of going all the way to the end here instead. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Horn wind down. So no, I'm not going to do the horn wind down at the end because there's a lot of shit that's going to be happening in that time. Like there's the impacts, there's the fire, there's the blazes, there's the fire whooshes. I don't know if we want to do the horn at the end. I mean, we can always change it and try it later, but instinct is telling me no. You know. Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see what it does. Maybe have the horn fade through instead. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to play with it when we get there. So now we just have to do a little bit of... I'm not against it. I'm just not... I'm not convinced yet. So we'll see. Let's pop in a few more tracks here because we're running out of room. Let's grab our stereo track in and we'll just add in. So now we want some simple whooshes. Clearly... to get through some of this stuff. So we're going to need to go to movement, I think. Let's see here. Velocity. That's what I'm looking for right now. Right? Why don't we go there? There we go. Atmospheric. We're going to do epic swishes or swoosh whooshes, power whooshes. Here we go. This one's good. And the reason why is because it's subtle enough but powerful enough to actually work. Because we have the chains happening at the same time, we don't want to lose those things. Yeah, we'll just have that kind of going over here. I'll put this down here, grab this and this. And then we'll take this and put this over here. Okay. I'll do -6. Okay, cool. So that's just a little subtle effect that we popped in, which is good and sounds great right out the fucking back. So I ain't gonna touch it now. All right, let's add another one of these. I want to make sure it's fucking what's it called? Stereo track. Give me 1 sec, and I'll be right back. I just want to get some more drinkage and fill up my core real quick. Okay, so I think we're back now. We'll do. So go ahead. And first, I wanted to show off from a previous streaming standpoint where I had done a bunch of stuff having to do with pipes. Those that have watched before will remember this nonsense that I had to deal with, putting pipes just everywhere, building them out, making them work. You'll remember this, Solus. So I wanted to show kind of what that turned into. This is the kind of draft of that video without any audio attached to it. So from a previous stream, you guys will have remembered this stuff. Let's go ahead and pull it open real quick. Here we go. Okay. And so just kind of watch a little bit of this. It's a little long, but we'll see a portion of it. So remember all that problems I had inside of Unreal 4? Well, I got through it. I figured it out. And here it is. Remember this scene? The one that was like, oh my God, it's taking forever. Okay. Thank you. It is glorious in its usage. And again, I had to learn Unreal 4 and how it works just, while I was doing this. So there was so much frustration. But I got it to work, and this stuff rendered, get this. This shot here rendered, you're not going to believe this. It rendered in 20 seconds. EXR 32-bit files, 20 seconds. Just better than 2 weeks, yeah. And so, it's just, so I did other ones. So I was able, once I figured out how it all works and how the sequencer works, I built these next few scenes. Now this is from After Effects, and we all know about, Element 3D and how that works. And you can get really good shots out of it, but it's, so it's, you can get some really good shit out of that, Not bad, looks good, put a glow, highlight some things, some really cool stuff. Now here is again Unreal 4. This is the Unreal 4 engine, and this is the interior of the pipe we just saw. Watch this. And now I can build it. Right? I'm building out the pipes. And it just shows everything that it can do with it. So, it's just so easy now. I can do it. And so my next project that I'm working with Unreal 4 on is going to be similar. This is just more of the same stuff at this point. Like we go back into here, we show the next one. And the water in this is not bad. I custom made the water, the flow and all that stuff. So it's pretty cool. What really is fascinating, this stuff is kind of boring, but what's next for me, and I just got done with a meeting about it today, and I can't wait to try it out, is going to be, and I'm actually going to probably put it up on stream as well. So it has to do with LNG, right? And here's the kicker, right? I have a plan. This is an animatic, so don't think anything special of it right now. There's a lot of things that aren't textured and stuff like that, but it just gives people the idea of it's basically like a animated storyboard, right? So, but here's like the kicker. Look at this fucking water. Look at the water, man. This is brand new to Unreal 4. They just updated it, and the water is like a new feature. It is procedurally generated. Okay? It's got the ripples and all that stuff. It looks phenomenal, and it's just, now it's just a part of Unreal 4. And yeah, and like, you notice I didn't do anything. I imported these objects, I didn't texture them, and I said, oh, I want water here, and I put it on the landscape, and all I did was kind of surround the landscape with stupid, like, brush tools and pulled the landscape up a little bit. And then you know, I said I want water here, and I put like a spline around the area I wanted it to be, like, you know, just a shape, a drawing, and it just, boom, water. And I was like, ah! Freaked out, man. I was like, no way, it can't be this easy. That's not fair. It took weeks to make water before, and now it's just like water. Like, I can't believe it. So yeah, anyway, all that to say, Unreal 4 or Unreal Engine is like the future of motion graphics, man, because you can get really good results, good enough results, super fast. So, anyway, all right, back to what we were doing. Now, I built all of this stuff, believe it or not, in Element 3D. Like all of this stuff here. This was Element 3D. So this is in After Effects. So is this right here. This is all 100% After Effects. The particles, like everything. So I didn't use a single 3D program outside of just when I actually made I made the models first in a 3D program, but then I brought them into After Effects, and it looks good. It looks really good. So, you know, that's what matters. That's what matters. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you can do it. Okay, so back to what we're doing. We have the power wishes down. We don't have any ember cracklings. We gotta have that.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
No.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
No.
Audio Jungle.
No.
Audio Jungle.
No.
Audio Jungle.
No. I need ember. Give me ember. Flamethrower. It's all nice and quiet, then just like.
Audio Jungle.
That is actually pretty good, but that's not for what we're trying to do.
Audio Jungle.
We'll try. Well, I may flag it. I'll save it just in case. It's pretty good.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
I just want some simple. I mean, this one, burning off kindling. I think that feels about right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take it, okay, and I'll bring it in. What I'm going to do with it, I think, is we're going to take it and just lower its tone a bit, and then that will make a huge difference in how it sounds, I think. Because right now it's just a little too high. So we'll want to bring it in probably right around here. Okay. And then we'll take it and bring its properties down just a bit, probably -10. I need to hear it. Yeah, because further up, Somebody did a really good job recording that because that sounds great. Okay. Kudos to, let's see here, Hollywood Edge. Kudos to you, sir. Kudos to you. So we'll do, you. No, there'll be embers at the end too. This is for the subtlety because we have both, you know, for the subtlety throughout, you know. They'll just be louder at the end is what I'm thinking. You know, so what we'll do is get kind of the effect here, and we'll probably bring this back to 10 then, and because you like the first. Yeah, no, it's we're doing it throughout. So, like for instance, you know, I'll show you what I'm talking about here, because what we want to do is take the volume and then bring it down. Okay, so we'll take our volume here. Yeah. Yeah. So that way when we get to the end here, which should be about there, we bring it up. Because there are embers throughout, as you can see. You know, I mean, it's a lot less ridiculous towards the at the beginning than it is at the end. So I think we'll bring it in quite a bit here all of a sudden, actually. Bring it up. Ooh. Where are you at? You a piece of crap. There you are. I figured it out. And I put it in and I started burning shit. Put it on 12. There we go. There you go. Now let's get a good old night of 16. Sounds like how you cook things. Yeah. You start a fire. Blow shit up. Okay, here we go. No, don't unmute that. Let's do this. Here we go. Save. Yeah. Honestly, no. No. Mm-mm. No. Here's what we're going to do. Separate sound effect. Okay, so I like that section as is. Now we're going to do this here. What I'm going to do is we're going to have a separate whoosh, right, with some flames. And I want there to be a fire fucking whoosh. I like how it actually came up with things when I said that. Fire go. What the fuck?
Audio Jungle.
Ooh, that one's nice.
Audio Jungle.
Yeah, fireball, fireball. And it's not really a very good fireball. I want a fire blast. Give me a fire blast.
Jungle.
No, I want like a freaking like, oh my god, where's my freaking hair? It's gone now. Come on, fire monster.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
That's big and fiery.
Audio Jungle.
Getting mad. Come on, damn it.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Fire magic.
Audio Jungle. Audio. 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 Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
You know what? I had already done something like this. Hang on a second. Yeah. I already did something like this. Okay, hang on. I can probably just repurpose it. Because it sounded great. Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay, hang on. We gotta get this fixed. Y'all can't really see anything. All right, cool. Here we go. And it was for this project too. I'm pretty sure. Oh boy. Apologies in advance. It's gonna try and render things. Come on thing. Come on thing. Don't do this to me. Just go in there. Give me fun lovin' stuff. Fun lovin'. Here we are. Render me. I think this is it. Here it is. Nah. Is that it? Yeah, that's it right there. Let's open up that and go to reveal and explore. There we go. That's what I want to see. There it is. Okay, cool. Get rid of you. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Go. Fuck off my screen. There we go. Alright. I'm so angry. Multi-track tracks, Azure track. It's probably because I'm hungry. I should probably order food. But, you know, you get invested in things and it's just like, I'd just rather keep working on it. Because I'm like super excited about what I'm about to do. I mean, who doesn't like fucking fire? I mean, it's fucking fire. Alright? And I want it to be like... Yes! Okay. See, that's what I'm talking about. Okay? That's what I'm talking about right there. Fucking fire. Not this... Alright? No. Fucking fire. Yes! Okay. Am I sounding like a pyromaniac right now? I apologize in advance. Alright. I mean, sorry, not sorry. But, you know. We'll work it out. So the embers kind of start, they whoosh up, right? And then they go over here. They stop right there. So our shit needs to stop right about there. And so what we need to do is bring this forward maybe to we're right here. So maybe this will sound good. You know, sometimes I amaze myself. Sometimes I amaze myself. I'm not saying I'm amazing. I'm just saying that I'm amazed that worked out as well as it did. So anyway. Oh, yeah. All right. We should make clips of all my weird noises that I make, and then just we should remix that, right? Yeah. I am a pyro. Yes, I am. But we'll remix all my faces. Let's take clips out of Twitch and just like and like yeah, stuff like that. Like all the successful motions. That'll happen. Multi-track. See, this is, I'm having fun because, yeah. Now we got to get all the hits in. And so the hits, I got the perfect solution for this. So this media pack I have, if anybody's wondering what this is, it's called Motion Pulse. And it's from Video Copilot. Now, if you go to Video Copilot, all right, .net, and you go to Motion Pulse, which oh, that's not what y'all think it is. Trust me. You go to Products, and you got this thing called Motion Pulse. And here it is. Okay. And yes, it costs $149, but you get 2,000 sounds, and they're all tailor-made to be for motion graphics. Okay. Now, I'm not sitting here I'm not trying to sell it to you. I'm just saying this is what it costs for me to get the shit that I want to use. Okay. For all the products I work on. So also on top of that, I got these shockwave elements that you might notice or recognize, right? Why do I say that? Well, I mean, what do you see in the background here? Yeah. Shockwave elements from that same pack. Okay. And they look great. They look amazing. So, you gotta do what you gotta do. But it looks great, looks fantastic, and that's why they're in there. So we're gonna go back and use some more Motion Pulse because some of this stuff sounds great. We're gonna go straight to impacts, and I don't know, man. Metal slicers, it all sounds exciting. No, I want crashes, man. Yeah. Give it to me. Mm-hmm. Wait, what? Hold on. Oh, it's kind of small. What is... Boom. Okay, let's try dramatic hits. No, that's going to be bass hits and stuff. These are for trailers. We're not doing that. Quick impacts. I want something that's like slams. That sounds about right. I can see these two. I can see these two. And then what we'll do is we'll do some an epic swoosh that'll hit and go from right to left right before that hits. And we'll alternate them so it almost sounds like it's a part of the song. And they'll hit on tempo. Now I don't know if that'll work. It should. Because I think it's like 1, 2. It kind of is on tempo. It's not really quite on tempo, but it's close. So I think what I'll do, and that's not important, but we want to make sure that we get these locked up. So I don't know. Let's get it. That's right about there, and then we'll put this there, and I'm going to shorten this so that it's hit that sweet spot there, and then we'll take this and lower it down. We'll do the same for this. Okay, that way. Now you're probably noticing that this takes a lot of work. It's a short little thing, and that is that's how it is. Get over it. Is all I will say to that. If you want something to sound good, you better put in the fucking work. That's all there is to it. Yes, sir. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fucking great. It's already sounding good. Yeah, you can just press a button. So, man, that's what some people try to do, and it's just like, no, that's not how it works. Where's the magic edit button? I need the magic edit button. Now, AI is getting to a point where they're trying to do that. I've actually seen some AI editors or whatever for like Facebook videos and stuff on Instagram, and I'm just like, okay. And now you have the rise of people who claim to be video editors that are Instagram only video editors. And they're sitting here saying that they can edit someone's video for Instagram, but what they're really doing is they're putting into an AI service, and they're just pushing a couple of buttons and hitting export. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me? So like, I can't even call myself a fucking video editor anymore. Like, I have to specify, like, I'm a motion graphic. A motion graphic video production specialist, all right, who also does 3D animation and modeling. I have to say that in one fucking sentence, because otherwise if I say I'm a video editor, they're like, oh, you're just some guy who does stuff on YouTube. I'm like, oh my God, trust me, 20 years I've been doing this shit. All right, leave me alone. Well, I'll be a motherfucker. That sounds great. It is really ridiculous, man. It is very ridiculous. And we need just to kind of bring it down a little bit more, maybe like 12. I don't know. Let's see if it sounds any better at 12. Okay. That's the first step. Okay? We are nowhere near done with this. That's the first step on those impacts. This is the first step. Because now we got to get the power whooshes in. So that's going to be fun. What time is it? It's 12. Okay, hang on. Mr. Wallace, a.k.a. Shin Diablos, needs to order him some food before he forgets, and it turns out to be 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and he still hasn't eaten yet, and his wife gets home and complains about how he's hungry, and she's like, well, what have you been doing all day? And I said, playing with fire. Audio. I should specify audio. She probably wouldn't like the fire part. What do you think? Then again, I do smoke every weekend, so she might be like, oh, you made some food on the smoker. Yeah, sounds risky. And just be like, I was blowing shit up. It's cool, right? And she'll like look around for things that are missing. And I'll just be like, well, you'll never know. I'm sure that'll go over well. Nothing could possibly happen. Foolproof. All right, pizza's been ordered. I've been so bad this week. I really should be ashamed, but I'm not, because now I get to play with more fire, so worth it. Go with epic swooshes. Yes, Yahoo. Thank you for showing my shame. All right. Oh, thank you, Outlook, for showing my shame. Appreciate it. sounds good. We'll bring that one out. It was 10. No, it was 8, right? It's 9. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. So we'll take these two. And alternating between them might work, but I want to see if I get one more. That might work too. Let's try that. Okay, let's try these 3, and we're going to need at least a couple more tracks here. Control A, Control A. What? No, I said, okay, what's going on here? Multi-track, tracks, Alt A. That's what it is. Okay, Alt A. Alt A, Alt A. Grab these, throw them out here. Let's line them up. And I think these two are lined up pretty well. We'll line them up like this. And then what we'll do is we'll chomp them together. So what I'm doing is I'm just lining up the way these hit, right? Because I need to be sure that they're kind of the same length so I can easily place them, all right? And then I'll just nip them in the tail and the back here. So probably like this. And actually, we'll go with the one that's the shortest, I think, as the baseline. Like that one right there is the shortest. It cuts off right here, so we'll do that. And then for this, we'll just do the same, and then we'll do the same over here. And I think that can be pretty good. Okay. So the idea is to have these be roughly the same length so they work. And then we'll need to make sure that this gets an intro fade in too. We don't want to fuck that up. Probably fade it in like that. Same for this. And we'll do the same for this one too, so that they're all uniform. And then that way. Yeah, that comes in like that. But they just have different sounds. Right? And that's really, really important. Yeah, roughly the same, still good to go, not too bad. Now here's the thing, you know, they're all pretty short, right? And some of them sound like they get cut off. And it feels like they should have some kind of furtherance, right? Some kind of reverb to it, right? So let's go in and add a reverb. So that way it doesn't sound like it just gets cut off all of a sudden, you know, and sounding stupid. So we'll do a simple reverb, okay, and it'll be, I mean, we can try, you know what, no, we're not going to use that reverb, we'll use a different reverb. So we'll use a full reverb, and we'll try like a church or something, call it a day. Too much. Let's do a lecture hall. That's getting there. Give me 1 second. I'm going to stop doing the pee-pee dance real quick and go take care of it. Be right back. Solus, I am an adult and I can choose not to wash my hands in my own home. But I did, so, you know. Yeah. So. But damn it, I didn't have to. Right? Exactly. Rich Chamber. Maybe this is the one. Let's see. Oh my god. I just need more echo. So I'm thinking what I'll do, not echo, but just depth. So I think I want, let's try a lecture hall again. That sounded pretty good. And I want to decay it, well, the decay time's fine actually. I mean, maybe we could get away with something better than this. Let me try just a convolution reverb. Is this not? Okay, good. It's not like terrible. I don't want it to be stupid. What's this? Yeah, see, that's nothing. Let's try that. Come on. Okay, what is that changing? It's losing its impact. All right, you know what we're going to do? We're going to do default, and we're going to stick it right there. Hopefully it should be the same. Yeah, that's the same. We just want to take the dampening or the room size into account here. So let's take put it in a hall, but we want it to increase its longevity. Where's the yeah, where is it? Let's try this. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't do shit. Isn't this wonderful? All right. When is my pizza supposed to get here? Because I need to eat some food. I'm starting to lose my mind. Well, I've already lost my mind, but further lose my mind. Ethereal sounds awesome. Let's try that. Oh, no, that's too much. It's close. I think we'll just do a default here. And we don't want it to really do anything. I don't want to diffuse anything. I don't want to perceive anything. Right, I just want the decay time to be up. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. Let's try that. That's it. That'll do it. That'll do it right there. Okay. We'll save this as a preset. We'll make it Joe slight decay. Oh, smooth decay. We'll do smooth decay. Okay. We'll do that. Now I should be able just to kind of tuck them on there. So we'll get this one, get our reverb on reverb here, show Joe smooth decay. Feel, okay, is that fucking with it? Please don't fuck with it. No, it already sounds like that. Alright, cool. Alright, that's cool. So we'll do that, and then we'll do the same for this one down here. Smooth decay. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good. It's not getting cut off anymore, which is what I wanted. Okay, so now we can finally get it done, where we go ahead and put this into the mix. We're going to do a good negative 12 for the lot of it. And yeah, we'll do this. So now that we have the attention here, we'll bring it in here for this one. So we want the impact here to hit right there when it does come. Okay. Then we want the next impact here to hit with the O. And we want the next one here to impact on the C. Okay, bring that up some more. Yeah, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. It's happening. God, this is probably going to be terrible. What am I saying? It's so ridiculous. I love it. What the fuck is happening? Oh my god. Alright, just do some more. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I want to do something else, and it's probably a terrible idea. But I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from doing what I'm about to do. Where are you? Where are you? I know you're here. No, it's not here. It's not here. Where are they? No, I have to have them. No.
Audio Jungle.
Oh my god, yes, please. Believe. I can't. I gotta do something with this. There's no way. Come on. And then we gotta do the typical crap, right? We gotta do the Wilhelm scream as well. Yeah, let's do the Wilhelm scream because that's just. we gotta do it. We gotta do the Wilhelm scream. Please tell me you're here. Please tell me you're here. This is nothing like I want. What the fuck is going on here? I want the Wilhelm scream. I just want the original Wilhelm scream. Yes. Yes.
Wilhelm! Yeah, I'll just fill my pipe.
Here we go. You know you've heard it everywhere. You know you've heard it everywhere. This is the famous Wilhelm scream. Everybody uses this scream. It's like an homage, you know. Like you put it in your film, you put it in your movie, and it's just like this this secret editor thing that we do. That's just like, yeah, no, we're totally gonna use that. Yeah, the Wilhelm scream's gonna go here. Like don't question it. It has to be there. Okay. Yes, it's always there. It's always there. It's one of those little Easter eggs, and if you know about it, you can't not hear it now. Like you'll hear it at the random thing and go, "Oh God, they used the Wilhelm scream." So now I just ruin certain things for people, I'm sure, but it's okay because now now you know more, and knowing is half the battle. I want the Wilhelm screen soundbite. Here we go. Can I just like get it? I just want it. What? What? No. No. Chimp scream. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what's up? What's going on? Oh yeah. Yo, Joe. Yeah, there you go. Hey, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind using my name for this one. Like, for creative streams. I don't mind at all. I mean, hell, I have one of my clients periodically jumping in anyway, so he knows exactly who I am. We've met in person. Oh my god. Man. I just want it by itself. Perfect. Perfect. Oh God, this is one of those things, isn't it? Oh, here it is. Download that. Hit 320k. Yes. I know. Go away. Go away. Yes, I know. Go away. Thank you. Save. Get away from here immediately. Okay. Run a scan later. Shit. There you go, right there. Ah, yes, I can't wait. I can't wait to put this in and just be totally mesmerized by how awesome this is. It has to be right there. It has to be right there. It has to be right there after it's all done. I'll be right back. I got my pizzas here, I guess. Jason, how's it going, sir? Welcome. Welcome. All right, we're just adding in completely unnecessary things into our stream, but we're doing it out of love. Let's listen to the whole thing. Here we go. Can't help it. Gotta get that Wilhelm scream in, man. Oh, that just completes it, doesn't it? It really does. I might bring it down just a little bit, though. But let me see here. There you go. It's just subtle enough. It's just subtle enough to make a difference. Okay. Real talk, though, we do need another explosion. So, we're going to do that. We need another explosion. Okay? Just kind of get this big magic explosion. Now I'm just dicking around. I'm sorry. I know, but, I really, this explosion is too freaking hilarious to not throw in here for 1 second, okay? It's just like, put it at the same time as the Wilhelm screen and, just let her rip. So stupid. We're taking that immediately. That's so dumb. All right. Anyways, going back to grabbing stuff that actually makes sense. There's that Twitch helpless playful gorilla camera Ross. Oh no, what are you sending? Oh, you clipped it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. It will be immortalized on my channel forever. What am I doing? We wanted explosions, right? Well, buddy, do I have explosions somewhere around here, but it's got to be like big. I want a nuclear explosion. Wow, actually it's here.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
That's not Oh my god.
Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. We'll do a fast explosion.
Audio Jungle.
Ooh. Yeah, no, we're doing this one. That one's good. Let's do that one. So what we're going to do with this one, we're going to bring it in and we're going to use it to kind of get some good, some tonality. It's nice and clean. So what's exciting about that means I can actually tone it down and up. And it looks like, I don't know what kind of file this is. Let me see, properties. It looks like we're, okay. It's not super thick when it comes to actual like density. So we may not be able to do too much with it, but we'll try. Okay, we will try, and we're gonna do. Hang on a second. All right. Okay, where are we with this? All right, let's go solo this real quick. We got a lot of fire already. But you know what? It never hurts to have a little more. So I think what we'll do is we'll get it on the slam there. Right on that money mark right there. And get it right there. And I think we'll do it right about here. Let's get on that mark. Get on the mark. There we go. Close enough. Right there. There you go. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. So that means that we're going to have this go down just a bit so we can actually get that to fade out a little sooner, and then we'll duplicate this multiple times because it should line up. It's not lining up. Why isn't it lining up? Oh, it is lining up. That one's not, though. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense, but alright, whatever. I'll take it. Oh, hey, come back, 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 come back. There we go. Grab you, throw you here, and then we'll do that one there. Wait, what? What happened to my slant? Oh, right. Okay. That's the problem. Okay. We'll bring this down here then. Let's get rid of these two. Let's do it. Let's do it. Sorry, my shit is going slower for some reason. I don't know why. And I don't care to know why, I don't think. There it is. Come on, man. What is going on with this thing? Do I need to start manually clicking on this motherfucker? There it is. Alright, there we go. Alright, so that one there. We want that one right there. Right. Am I going to have to do this differently? Probably. Let's set that to there. Put this over. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll delete that. Grab this one here. There you go, right there. Perfect. Okay, cool. Now I think we're getting somewhere. So let's take this. And we'll take these two and move these over. Take these two and move them over here. We're going to line them up with the slams. The other slams. And they should line up. No problem. So they're not staggered or anything. All right, cool. There we go. That should do it. We'll do a negative 20 on that, and then we'll see how these fit. Okay. No, these are not really coming out, are they? Let me see. Okay, so that's definitely coming out. Now, what I want to do is I want to take this bottom row here, this one here. We need to make them sound a little different from one another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the real-time thing here. We're going to set it down to maybe like -5, you know. Yeah, take this to maybe -10. Take this to 5. And negative or 0 is fine, whatever. Set this to -10, 5, and then -20. Well, that one, -20 is not sounding good, so we'll do -5. Okay, that's working out pretty good. And so what I'll do is I'm actually going to jump this over to some probably to another bus. And on that bus, I think what we'll do actually, we're going to remove the effects that we put for the swishes. And we're going to make a new bus. So let's go ahead and pop in a new bus track. Okay, and we'll put it, I think, up here above these things. We're going to move this and move this above the bus. And so that way everything below it, right, is going to output to, can I select multiples of these? No, I can't. All right, that's fine. We'll output this to bus B, and all of these as well, out to bus B. Because what we're going to do is we're going to tell bus B to only to have one instance of the sound effect instead of just having a whole bunch of the same ones. And that way it's not taking forever to calculate. So we'll take our reverb and we'll make it smooth decay like I had before. And so now it should work no problem, right? You know, it just goes through. All right, and it should have that reverb effect on there, which it does. Okay, so now I think we're just about ready. It's not a whole lot, but it's something. And let's listen to the whole thing again for fun and profit while listening to or watching it anyway. Oh God, it's perfect. it's so beautiful. I think my work here is done. I really do. I feel like that's it. That's it. I don't need to do anything else. That's it. Yeah, that's all we need. We're doing a file export and multi-track mixdown entire session. Or should I say file export time selection. And then we're going to put this into there. Now, maybe I should actually do something different here. Let's see. I don't know. I feel like the audio needs to be a little higher, so we'll try that really quick. But overall, I think it's good to go. So we'll do -10 on this instead of that and see if that works. Maybe not. Let's do -12. And then what we'll do is we'll go into the master track, right? And we'll tell the multi-band compressor to gain at about, there's a couple, maybe like 6. We'll see if that, that may or may not peak. I don't know. We'll see. I didn't want to do that. Go back. Edit, redo, edit, redo, edit, edit. Hop. Okay, let's try that now. I mean, it's kind of peaking a bit, so I may have to stick. I mean, and you don't see it down here peaking because I'm using a compressor, but I may have to leave it here. Okay, so I like it. It's done. We're making 2 versions. The first version is the normal. All right. We'll do the entire session, and we'll name it with Will, or we'll just do Wilhelm. All right. So, yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we're going to take out Wilhelm. Just in case my client's like, nah, bro, what were you thinking? And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, so without Wilhelm now. Yeah, we'll be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that. That works. Okay, cool. So now we can close this down. We'll grab Premiere and open up that. And I think we're pretty much good to go now. There's 2 versions of this I'm going to make. I'm going to do this one, which is, yeah. We'll do the countdown. We'll just duplicate this. We'll open up that one, and we'll call it countdown and logo Wilhelm version. and then we'll duplicate that one, and this will be the regular one. Okay, and so now that we got all these open, we can just pop them in. So let's grab our our one with the Wilhelm and pop it down here. That should be good to go. Just like that. And grab, wait, hold up. Right, that's the one with the Wilhelm. So we'll take the one that's not and do that. There you go. Grab this other one, which is this one here, without it. Okay, cool. And we'll change this to be, I need to be able to hear it. I don't hear anything. Then with it. Nice. Okay. Render time. So we'll save this. We'll pop this into where I need to put it, my deliverables section. And then we'll queue it up and do the same for the other one. I'll pop it right in there and we'll queue it up. Well, guys, I mean, that's basically going to be it. I am done with the animation, or well, not only the animation, but I finished that before. Now we're done with the audio, and that's kind of really just how it goes. You find things you like, you think they work, you edit them to fit what you want to hear, and then, you know, you just you put it together, you know, and it really is just about taste, about trying to figure out the tone of what you're trying to do. I think what I did was pretty good, you know, worked really well, and obviously it's for, you know, metal and rock, so it really needs to be like hard hitting. So, you know, yeah, this was a lot of fun, man. I'm glad I did it with you guys on camera. Had a chance to be able to kind of figure this stuff out, and yeah, man, you know, let me know what you guys think later on. Again, if you guys are watching this after the fact, don't hesitate to bottom line, everything takes a lot of work and attention. Yes, it does. It takes a lot of work and attention. You know, you have to really just play with it and see how it all works. But if you guys watch this after the fact, feel free to give a follow. And yeah, man, I'm gonna go finally eat some food. But this turned out great, and I'll let you guys know if there's anything's gonna happen after this. But I'll definitely be doing some more things, probably later on today. We'll see. Anyways. Take care for now, guys. Bye-bye.